All right, Brad, don't get nervous.
Oh, fuck.
Don't get nervous. Fucking keep it together.
Let's screw up the intro.
Shit. Oh,
Let's
no,
screw
I'm gonna screw up the intro. Oh,
I'm gonna look like a goddamn fool.
oh, god damn it. Let's talk about Steve Jobs some more. No, okay.
This week on Warriors Watch, we watch the Warriors
switcheroo.
again.
Welcome back to the Warriors podcast. Today we're going to be talking about the cinematic classic, The Warriors.
That was us rewinding.
Oh, I thought that was you doing like an FM radio like shock jock like
Monster Jam.
Monster Jam.
I don't have enough of those effects.
Just have
Yeah, that's
one.
a good bit. Keep this in mind, stream. It's nothing but quality, because when I get back, that's what you're gonna have to look forward to.
Is every time. Hey, here on
But
Mucktown.
Here on Mucktown, we're bringing out the real stinkers.
Auga!
Now let's jump in and collect them coins. I hope we don't die.
God damn
Brad, why don't you take it away so we can deal with this boss?
All right. So let's see. So you guys remember what you were doing in should we do an intro since our first two episodes of the no. We'll pick it up. You guys are fighting this boss. This snake person. You know what? I will do an intro. Because this is Cat Spies. Cat Spies. Special thanks to Kanku FM. I'm playing this copyright-free music on Kanku FM. Today's episode, we are rescuing Mitchell, the town guard who went missing while he was investigating a gang war in the slums of Mucktown. His partner, who's not a very good officer of the law, instead of looking for his own partner, decided to conscript some hobos from behind the local dive bar and pay them to go and look for his friend instead. So they tracked him to a gangster warehouse where they found not Mitchell, but Remy Longtooth, a wealthy nobleman child, manlet, who they convinced to help them go and find his friend Mitchell. And they tracked some snake people who had captured Mitchell to their underground lair in the sewers. And we were in the middle of a combat, I believe. So, without further ado, let's get into it. What's up? Love it. All right. So, Learon, you want to start?
Laron, he's down on his luck. Soothsayer, he's an elf. He's like Elrond if he was homeless. And he's gonna. Oh God, they're not dead. Hold on. By the icy touch of frost, begone, serpent. And he's gonna cast a ray of frost and I assume miss wildly once again.
He's shooting at this snake thug guy here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's gonna miss. Sorry, all that time I didn't pull up the character sheet. Yeah, that's gonna miss.
He just fires it into the ceiling.
Oh, whiffer!
Blast!
All right.
Once again by the fates.
This snake thug, by the way, has been cornered in this bathroom with this giant ooze. So he is trying to sort of force his way out. Oh, and he does have Bharney, grappled right now, right?
Yep.
Yep.
So he is going to make some attacks at Bharney, trying to sort of fight his way out of the bathroom here. He's going to make a bite attack.
That's a hit.
For 26. Which is going to do 7 piercing and then 9 poison.
I am resistant to poison, so that'll go down to 4, I believe. So 11 total. Actually,
11 total.
No, I'm only resistant to piercing when I'm raging. That's what it is. So yeah, 11 total.
All right, and then he is going to use his scimitar to swing at you for 13.
A miss.
A miss. And then he's going to be like, let me out of this bathroom. And that's going to be his turn. And we go to Pimble, the giant dwarf.
Pimble is going to step forward. Excuse me. And he's going to punch this guy. 23.
Ooh.
Boom.
That is going to hit.
All right. And hits him with that little bit of extra giant's might.
Ooh.
So 18 for the punch.
All right,
And
this
then,
guy.
go ahead.
No, I was just going to say he's looking very beat up over here.
All right, and now he's going to attempt to grapple, which is in athletics. But he also gets advantage because he's in his giant state, which I can
Ooh.
ping. Giant's might, I think is what it's called. Great stature. I'll have to find it, but
I trust you.
yeah.
All right, this guy does not have advantage. He's going to try and resist. Ooh, but he does not, and is now grappled.
All right. And then Pimble's going to use his second attack to throw this grappled man as a tavern brawler improvised weapon deep into this.
Into the ooze.
Into the ooze?
How does
And
that...
then slam the door. Huh?
I was wondering how that affects Bharney, who's like grappled by the snake guy who's grappled
Oh,
by
yeah,
Pimble.
Good point.
He's got Bharney in his tail wrapped up.
Oh.
So you
Oh,
could still,
Bharney.
yeah, you could still throw him.
Is Bharney going to go with him then? If I
Well,
throw him?
If you throw him, I'll say Bharney will follow him, right? But you could like get him here and Bharney here, but you wouldn't be able to close the door.
Okay.
There's lots of corpses in the way of it, right?
Oh yeah, and there's this guy slumped in the doorway here as well.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Well, then I guess what I'm going to do is not throw him.
Not
in there.
throw him?
I've just got him grappled. And
Alright.
I'm going to use my... I'm going to use my other attack, I guess, to try to shove him prone.
All right. You're pretty strong.
Mm-hmm.
Double
Sorry.
17s.
Sorry, bud.
As you sort of football spike this guy into the ground here.
I'm going to go, get him, Mr. Ooze. And then that's my turn.
All right, now are you that is the ooze sound. Are you letting go of him or are you still holding on to him, like grappling him?
My idea is that I have him grabbed by the throat.
Okay.
And I have like forced his head down onto the ground with his lower half of the body being towards the ooze.
All right. So that does bring us to the ooze. The ooze is going to attack him. He's going to try to thwack him with its pseudopod. 16, I think, does actually hit this guy. It does. He takes 16 acid. He does go down.
Oof, poor guy.
However, this ooze also has multi-attack. So it's going to slide its slimy body over these gentlemen.
Oh. Oof.
And it's going to make its second attack against you, Pimble. For a 13.
It misses.
All right, but it misses.
Oh.
Which... Yeah.
Oh, we should get out of here. Where's? We need a door. We need a door to shut the door.
There's a there's a door there.
All right,
That is true. Your friend went through that door
All right.
earlier.
we're gonna run that way. We gotta avoid this ooze. Go back to the toilet from whence you came.
All right, Oonga Boonga.
All right, he's like, yeah, you guys got this shit covered. I'm gonna see what's happening down here, and Unga Bunga's gonna head down the hallway a little bit.
All right, as you're heading down the hallway, you do run into Sumikage coming back with Mitchell, or the guy who you probably haven't met, Mitchell, but
Is he wearing now? I, as a player character, know Mitchell's a guard. Is he
Right.
wearing some form of guard attire? Can I assume this is the guy?
yeah, and he
Oh,
also he seems to match the description that Nob gave you guys of his friend he was looking for as well.
Okay.
And
Oh. Hey guys. You
oh,
found him.
oh, thanks, man. Oh, you're with this lady. We got to get out of here, man. There's snake monsters.
Oh, I should leave.
Well, you should untie me and take me with you.
I'm gonna help untie him.
All right. Now you do notice at the top of the stairs there is this snake wizard as well.
I'm gonna wave to the snake wizard. Oh, hello.
All right. And you're going to spend an action sort of trying to untie this guy. Do you have any bladed weapons?
I do actually. I have a great sword.
All right, you could probably use that to sort of slice through.
Should I roll on that or?
Well, I'm
Just
assuming you can do it. You're not hit him, right? You're just jamming
Yeah,
it
I'm
in
just-
there.
Cutting off some rope from his hands.
Actually, make a sleight of hand check.
Okay. 14.
Yeah, you're all right.
Yeah.
He's
Okay.
like, oh, thanks. Anything else from Oonga Boonga?
No, that'll be my turn.
All right. Bharney.
Forget if he had his great axe out, but he's oh yeah, he did have his great axe out because he was attacking the snake guy with it. Yeah, he's just gonna try to make 2 cleaving attacks at this gray ooze with it.
All right.
Go.
All right. Now, before you roll that second one,
I have a feeling
this
something's happening to my weapon. Yeah.
this you do hit the ooze, but it is gonna corrode your great axe, giving it a -1 penalty to damage rolls. And if it reaches -5, it is destroyed. But you can go ahead and roll your damage here.
Does it happen to this damage roll or just successive damage rolls?
It happens after you roll the damage on this one.
Okay, cool. 13 slashing.
All right. Is this guy resistant to slashing? He is not. Okay. Well, spoilers. But yeah, you slice this guy, no problem.
All right, and then I slice him again.
All right, a 15 is also going to hit. Now this one is at -1.
Yep, that's calculated in there now. So
All right.
7.
For 7, and it does do an additional
-1.
-1 penalty as you corrode your axe.
All right, at this point, Bharney notices his axe is getting messed up. He turns to Pimble. He's like, "Yes, I think you're right. We should find a door that we can close." And with that, he will take his chances following Unga Bungo. Didn't do that. There we go. Oh. You 35. I'll just get right behind Unga.
All right, now that is going to proc opportunity attack from the ooze,
Yep.
which is going to thwack out at you for a 13.
Miss.
Misses. All right, as you run into the hallway.
That's Barney's turn.
All right. Sumakage, who is out. Oh, I like how the music changed right when we got down here. She is out this week, but she gave us our working instructions here. She wanted to get this guy to the door, but you guys seem to have that pretty well under control now. So I think what she's going to do is she is going to... let me pull up her character sheet, because she has like a thing that she can do. She has a few things she can do. She can shadow step, where she uses the shadows to move, because otherwise you guys are in her way, right? I mean, she can move at disadvantage or through allies with, whatever. But she's gonna step through the shadows, come up into this room, and disappear into Pimble's gourd.
Ooh.
As she just says mysteriously, "Oh, it's that time," and which
She's
brings
whisked
us,
away.
she's whisked away, spirited away, if you will. As everybody else goes, this is fine. Which brings us to Grumshar, this sort of nefarious-looking snake person wizard. He is going to... oh boy, he is going to cast Cloud Kill. As he says, "You're not getting out of here with that, long-tooth boy." As he creates a 20-foot radius sphere of poisonous yellow-green fog, centered on a point that he chooses. Which, do we have those tokens? I'm gonna use another Grumshar token. Actually, I'm gonna use this Sumakage token that we had for Dark Vision from earlier. He's actually gonna center it right here.
But that was for darkness, wasn't it? Is that still in effect? I mean, I guess if she's in the bottle, it's probably no longer in effect.
Yeah, she as she disappears, her darkness is going to disappear as well. However, there's not really anybody in it right now anyway. So as he goes and casts this yellow-green. Well, we got to change this color, guys. It's not accurate. Here, how about this? Yellow-green fog, which does spread around corners. Everybody who is within it must make a con save against the 5d8 poison damage for half damage.
Oh fuck, 5d8?
On the start of your turn, if you're in it. Otherwise,
on the start of your turn, if you're in it, but
That's everybody.
yeah.
except for Remy.
And it moves, and it's going to move 10 feet in this direction at the start of Grumshar's
are these
turn.
stairs going up or down?
These stairs go
Up
let me
to-
pull
It
it.
looks like they go down and then up under the sewer water area.
Yeah, they go down like this, and then they go down like this. So they're going under the sewer, the other sewer thing.
So technically Cloud Kill's gonna go like left or right then.
Left or right?
Yeah, Cloud Kill always settles at the bottom. So if he casts it right there, where he is. It's actually going to roll down the stairs.
Well, he's casting it right where my little Sumi token is here.
Yeah, but it's going to roll 10 feet back down the stairs.
No, it's spread. It says that
Basically the
fog
you are-
moves 10 feet away from you at the start of each of your turns.
Yeah.
So it's going to go away from him.
Yeah, both of you are right. Basically, the way Cloud Kill works is the source of it is what moves,
10 feet.
away.
Yeah.
But the vapor itself will settle and go down lower areas and whatnot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's what
okay,
the
I see what you're
second
saying.
part is basically implying, is that like if there was a crack, for instance, in the ceiling in the sewer above us, it would leak into there, right? It's going to go anywhere that you could
Well,
conceivably think of smoke being, right?
If we were, if
Or vice versa, if the
Yeah.
sewer was below us,
yeah,
that kind of thing. But the
makes
source of it
sense.
is what moves, right?
yes, radioactive. All right. And he says, "Bring me back that character." And that is gonna be his turn. Learon, you start your
Oh.
turn. In some-
Constitution's my strongest. 14.
What is his?
Not higher than 14, I assume.
I imagine that it would have. Why doesn't it automatically? It's supposed to automatically do it here.
I think for
Yeah.
NPCs it doesn't generally.
So I'm just rolling stuff to try and see if I can get it to give me my DC save. Usually it does. Maybe I have to change this to.
The int is 3, proficiency is 4, so it's 8 plus 4 plus 3 is 15. Is his
Boom!
DC.
Look at that! I did it.
There we go. Look, damn, I'm fast. I was 1 off. How much damage I take?
You take 19 poison
19.
damage.
Good thing I aided us. I
Mhm.
got 1 point of aid basically out of my overflow pool. As he's like, oh, this is very Pimble, we're in danger. Oh God. What am I going to do? He doesn't want the smoke to come in here, but I actually don't think I have a method of stopping the smoke.
I'll throw Mitchell on the old initiative order here.
Hold on, I'm going through my many cantrips. Many spells. Okay, I don't have anything that could help us in that regard. Okay, I got an idea.
I believe in you.
He is going to run up to this door and close it.
Okay.
And then he is going to oh God, he's gonna reach out towards some of the poop that has been almost certainly thrown around this room. And he is going to use mold earth.
Ah,
I
okay.
want to try and shape it around the cracks of the door to try and like keep the smoke out.
I mean, that will definitely work for people who are on this side of the door.
Oh yes, certainly. Actually, I guess, can I make an Arcana check to see what the spell is, like to get an idea, so that I know if it's Cloud Kill or not?
Sure.
All right.
Oh yeah,
19.
19. You've heard of such. You don't dabble in such necromantic spells yourself, but you know about this.
All right. He's coughing and he's running up to the door. Before he closes it to do this, he's like, "I'm sealing the door. Fuck! Kill the spellcaster. Kill the spellcaster concentrating on it." He closes the door.
Perfect.
And he's gonna seal it. Now I imagine it is such a weak seal that if someone just comes up and opens the door,
Like
it
kicks
would just
kicks the mud out of the way.
it would basically just crumble, right?
Sure.
But
But it does keep the gas out.
It does keep the gas out, which was kind of the point, as he is going to retreat backwards, into this room, I think.
All right, and don't forget you do have Remy Longtooth hiding under the bed in here.
That's all right. That's why he's retreated back into this other room.
With his 8
Um,
hit points.
Yeah. And that is it for Larion. So I have crudely sealed the door as best I could.
All right. We come to Mitchell. Mitchell is
Gotta do something, man. Gotta
Mi-
save us.
Mitchell starts by making a Constitution save, which he does not
Oof.
make.
Oh, fuck.
Mitchell's a dwarf, right?
Is Mitchell a dwarf? I thought Mitchell was a
No.
human.
No, he's a human. I'm just making a joke about poison resistance.
Okay. All right. Mitchell takes 29 damage. Mitchell starts coughing and gagging. He has a hit point. As he I guess he will well, with Unga Bunga's encouragement, he'll run up the stairs here. Because at least that way he's out of this. And he's going to make that spear attack. Well, he doesn't have a spear. He's going to make an unarmed strike, but it's the same attack here. So
Yeah.
which
Get his ass, Mitchell.
He misses. A 7 does not hit this wizard. Which is going to be that's Mitchell's turn. Pimble, you do not start your turn in gas because of the mold earth.
Wow. All right. Pimble punches. He punches this ooze.
Punch.
Punched.
All right, that's going to hit.
All right. He's going to
For a total of
try to. Can he grapple an ooze? I feel like that can't happen.
I think they
no.
are immune.
Yeah.
let's see. Immune to well, it's immune to prone. It doesn't say that it's immune to grappled. I feel like with its amorphous ability though, it's going to be kind of hard to grapple because it could just slip through your fingers there. You also probably don't want to grab this ooze because it does have it has this corrode metal ability. Which
Yeah, it's probably not
Did
good
it
for your
go
skin,
through the
huh?
cardboard at all?
Yeah, it's going to it's gonna make you need like lotion, you know,
Yeah.
when your
Well,
skin gets all dried out.
ugh. Pimble, whenever he needs to get lotion or grease, usually just runs his fingers through his hair. But he'll give it another punch. I don't know, about a 16.
All right, a 16. Yeah, oh yeah, that's gonna hit. These
Alright.
guys are not very dexterous, you know. So
All right. And then Pimble, he runs away. He's like, "Where'd you go?"
all right, and that is gonna proc that opportunity attack.
Does it really? Because he used his reaction to attack
He had to attack me.
Bharney when he ran
Well,
away.
But that was last round because top of the order is Laron.
No, it doesn't. He doesn't get his reaction back until the start of his turn, though. So it's not his turn yet.
Oh,
So it's
okay,
gone.
All right, he's gone.
All right.
You're good.
Later, ooze.
All right. As you run through the door as well, the ooze.
Pimble probably forgot to close the door behind him.
The ooze is gonna
Oh, no.
ooze. The ooze is gonna ooze its way out of here, I guess. Let's see. It's only got. It's very slow. As it sort of oozes into this room. But that's all it can do. It doesn't see any targets. Oonga boonga.
Might be muted.
Yes, Beta, you are muted.
My bad. Mitchell's looking pretty bad, isn't he?
Mitchell is very injured.
Would you say that he has about I feel like he's at 3% of his life?
Yeah, that's what he said. He said he had 1 HP.
Yeah, I was trying to do the math on that. Oh, first I'm gonna need you to roll a Constitution save.
Oh yes, I forgot. My bad. Let's see.
I
here.
also forgot.
Yeah, you got a cloud kill us.
Got to cloud kill those homeless heroes. That is going to be a not success. Oh, what do you have? You're a paladin, right?
I'm paladin. I think that's already
Oh, that's incorporated into your con save here. Yes, it is.
a 7. Yeah.
You rolled a 2. All right, here we go. A 24.
That's okay. That's okay.
This is fine. This is fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Cloud kill, is it when you enter or is it when you end?
It's when you start your turn in there.
Or
I think
voluntarily
if you-
enter.
Yeah, or voluntarily enter. So if you start your turn outside, then when you enter, but it doesn't. It's not twice a turn. So like if you're thinking of stepping in here and then stepping back, you won't take it again.
No, I'm gonna grab Mitchell. Well, actually, I can't do that. Fuck. If I grabbed Mitchell and threw him out over here to the left, would he get hit with the cloud kill again?
You would be dragging him into the cloud kill, but it isn't on his turn.
Is it not through a
Because
wall?
we had this issue with
Voluntarily.
we had this issue with Spirit Guardian before, right? Like if
Yeah.
because he already took damage from cloud kill once this round. So I think it's fair to say that he doesn't.
Well, if you drag Mitchell into the cloud, that's not him
Right.
moving into it, so it doesn't proc. If he
Right.
did
Right.
walk back
He
into
has
it
to
after,
resist.
he can take the damage twice, but he would have to be doing some really funky stuff.
Yeah. But can you get him all the way over there is the next question.
Is that even connected, or how does that work?
Oh yeah.
I
Oh,
think
plus this
we're-
is above you. This is above you. Sorry.
Oh, that's above me. Oh, so
Yeah.
this is just a hallway.
Yeah, it's a hallway. The stairs go down and then up because they're going underneath the cross here.
Oh, I thought that was connected. Okay.
Punch that wizard in his face.
Can I physically move the wizard?
You could try to shove him. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up and try to, shove him and basically get where he's standing right now. Basically get in between him and Mitchell.
All right. Let me get an athletics check from you.
I'm gonna move my character so it's easier to see everything. That would be an athletics.
Unfortunately, he resists your push with that
Oh.
13.
And then I'm stuck back where I am, aren't I?
Does that technically count as re-entering the cloud, or did you keep one foot in?
No.
Oh,
He kept
shit.
He
Foot
kept
in.
one foot in.
He
That's
kept
what
a
it is.
foot in.
Oh no.
I didn't voluntarily re-enter it.
If you
Okay.
can multi-attack or extra
Oh.
attack, you could try to shove again.
I can shove twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, with
you
your
can
extra
replace-
attack.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll use my extra attack to shove again then.
All right.
I'll do.
Oh man.
What the fuck
Oh.
are these rolls?
These are 411s. What are
Man.
the odds?
That's five. That's five
Oh my
twos in a row.
god. He has a minus
This-
one.
He just
Yeah.
looks at you and laughs.
He's just pushing your hands away. Like, stop touching me, bro.
It's because Mitchell's in the way.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Mitchell's
all
in the
Mitchell's
way.
fault.
You know what? You know what? Hang on. We're gonna go round 3.
Let's go.
Action surge this out.
Don't worry, Pimble. I'm
He's like-
sure they have it.
He's like, I will push this
There
wizard.
we go.
Watch him roll an 18.
Oh gosh.
Okay, good.
There we go.
All right, as you push this guy 5 feet back, and then you
Yeah.
can enter this space.
All right. That's
You can punch him again.
Yeah, I
Oh, we
think you
can-
get if you do your action surge, you get to do your
Yeah,
extra
you get
attack
extra
again.
attack again because you're
Okay.
using an action to attack.
I will actually punch him. Second.
Are you gonna punch him? Do you have a weapon?
Can I pull my weapon? I guess I guess I can shove him with my weapon. I'll you know what?
If you'd rather punch him, I know you're a
No, I
tavern
don't.
brawler.
I wouldn't rather punch him. I am gonna do that.
All right, a
And-
24 will hit him.
I'm gonna toss a. Where the hell are my? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna toss a divine smite on there.
All right.
So that's 24.
24 damage. This guy is he. Ow, shit! He's gonna have to make a concentration check on his cloud.
Yeah, and the DC is 12 because 24 and a half is higher than 10.
Ooh, which he does make. So the cloud is still active, unfortunately. As we go to Bharney, unless there's anything else from Unga Bunga. I think you're
Oh, I think I'm tapped out.
tapped out. Okay. Bharney, I need a Constitution save from you, good sir.
All right. I have advantage because I'm a dwarf. 27 seems like
Hey!
a pass.
All right, so you're going to take half of this and then also be a dwarf about it.
And yeah, and resist. So basically a quarter of whatever you roll. Or I guess I gotta have it and then do the math on it, right?
Yeah. So half of this
This is 14, and then half of that is
14.
7.
7.
7 damage.
You're taking 7 damage all day.
It only tickles
I
a
guess,
little. And then, yeah, Bharney's gonna run forward with his now kind of crappy great axe.
His not so great axe.
Yeah, his not so great. Actually, how tall is the guy at the top of the stairs? Is he like regular human size?
Yeah, he's a human.
Okay, yeah. When Bharney gets up here to the top of the stairs where you can see him, he's like, oh, he's tall. And then he's gonna take that opportunity to step on one of these benches so he can get a good swing at him. Good couple swings at him.
All right.
And let's see. And actually, I will recklessly attack him. That way it's at advantage.
Oh man. 20 is gonna hit.
Boom. 15.
All right.
And then are con checks at the end of the turn, or how does that work?
Oh, I guess it's every time you hit him, really.
Okay. I wasn't sure.
So this is gonna be to a 10,
You got
which
it.
he does make.
And then I attack him again. That's not
25 is
yeah.
gonna hit.
7.
for
So it's
another
also a
7.
10. Oh, so
Which he
close.
makes. He's well concentrated over here.
Let me double check one thing. All right. Don't believe I can do any attacks as a bonus action, so I believe that's it for me.
All right, let's see. That brings us to Grumshar. His cloud moves 10 feet, which does sort of land it in this wall here. And then he is going to, let's see. He is not super hyped. Let's see, who does he want? Well, you hit him twice.
I hit him
there,
twice,
Bharney,
and he
so
might be able to notice that I'm being pretty reckless about it.
being pretty reckless about it. So he is gonna try to hit you with ye old
And it's at advantage.
vampiric touch. Oof.
It's at
Oh,
advantage.
but it is at advantage.
It's at advantage.
18.
18's a hit. 18's a hit. For
All right.
What's the damage?
For 13
13.
necrotic damage. And then he's going to get half of that back because he vampirisms you.
If I were smarter, I would have raged. That's my bonus action last turn. That would have been the thing to do, now that I think about it. First time
That would've been a
barbarian,
good
don't
idea.
worry.
Although I don't think the rage gives you. Oh, but your guy has a.
I'm a
you
bear
have
totem, so I
subclass.
would give me resistance to everything but psychic.
Nice. All right. And then let's see. That's going to be his turn because he doesn't want to run away because he's going to take opportunity attacks. Well, you know what? Yes, he does, because he's not going to sit here and melee with you guys. So take your opportunity attacks to see who runs away here.
Oh yeah.
I'll mute myself.
16 hit?
Don't worry, she's just mentally challenged.
16 is going to hit for 12 slashing.
Even more than that damage he recovered back.
Yeah.
God damn, these rolls are fucking ass.
Take that,
That 11
snake
is
boy.
that 11 is going to miss. He does have to make a con save for getting hit from Bharney.
Yes.
Which he does
He
fail.
fails.
There goes the cloud kill here as he's going to move his speed to this door and sort of slam his way through this door to the south of you here. And that's going to be his turn. Lieron.
Pimble,
Lieron.
What should we do?
our friends are in that room over there. But we are blocked by a poo elemental.
I tried punching it.
Yeah, that didn't work, I assume.
No. And he holds up his fist for you to see.
They're all like
Hachi,
red and
hachi,
pooey.
hachi.
I go, I need some lotion, honestly.
Some lotion. I'm gonna think about this here. What do I got in the old?
He goes, lotion really just for flavor, not for.
Remy sticks his head out the bottom of the bed here. He says, "Did you need some lotion?"
Oh. Do you?
I
keep
never
some
leave-
on you.
I never leave home without my lotion.
Oh, my knuckles are a little cracked and dry. I hold it over to him.
All right, he'll put a little elf lotion on your cracked knuckles.
I rub it in. Thank you, Remy.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Thank you, Remy.
No, you're welcome. Thank you for rescuing me earlier today and taking me on this fun adventure.
You're welcome. We're actually fighting a big ooze in the other room.
Oh yeah, you guys should probably get back to that. And this has been a very long 6 seconds.
Yeah, I only bring that up because if that thing comes in here, hiding under the bed won't save you. Just you should know that.
Oh, good call.
And
I'll be ready.
I turn back around over to Learon and I say, "What are you gonna do? What are we gonna do?"
I think we need to protect Remy, but we also need to save our friends. And you are far too big to move through the tunnel.
Well, I actually can get through the tunnel if I need to.
All right, hold on. Do you think you can fight that thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, pretty confident. Might hurt a little bit, but I didn't think we'd be on this adventure without getting hurt.
All right, well then, may the fates and Istis bless you, my friend. And I'm gonna cast Bless
Wow.
on the three of us.
Oh man.
We are all hashtag blessed.
Hashtag blessed.
Bless.
And then I'm going to. Listen, I ain't got much. I think that's.
Like, guys, I'm more of a detective character, less of
I'm
a.
more of a narrative character, not so much a fighter. But I will guard Remy. Remy, stay back. This might get hairy. And then Laren's gonna just stand here and kind of like squeeze, like push against the wall as Pimple goes in.
All right. Mitchell is going to stagger over here and just take a hard seat on this bench. And just oh,
He's like holding his knee.
Yeah, he's breathing hard. Like he got like poison acid breath. He's like basically like dying over here. He's gonna sit this one out. All right, Pimble.
All right, Pimble. Pimble, he looks over at Laeron, and he looks back at Remy. He knows what he must do. Pimble runs in
Oh man,
to do battle with this thing.
just one-on-one v poop elemental.
One-on-one, the poop elemental. So true. All right. And, let's see. As he runs in here, Pimble's, his fists burst into flame as he uses his fire rune. And basically,
Ooh.
the target will take an extra 2d6 per punch, and also he might be restrained.
Okay.
He's gonna go for the first punch.
Oh, now do you get advantage? You don't get advantage.
No.
Okay.
And don't forget you have Blast.
You are blessed.
Not that it matters in this.
27
right now.
20. Yeah, you're probably gonna. You got to try. What is your? You got a +9. You physically cannot miss this ooze.
Okay.
Its AC is 8.
Okay, and then he rolls an extra 2d6, and then this guy has
All
to
right.
roll to see if he's restrained.
All right, but it's not the crit there, right? It's just the
It's
7
not
plus
the crit,
7.
so it's
7 plus 7 plus 3.
15 plus 3.
17. And then
Mhm.
he's got to roll a strength. Is that correct?
Yes.
I-
Strength save or be restrained. And
All
take
right.
another 2d6.
6. He is restrained. It is restrained.
What's the DC for him being restrained? I've never used this rune, so I don't know.
It's your I think with you it's a strength, like
Oh,
you use your strength spell casting.
and
or
it
something.
must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained. So I guess it competes against my strength, which I do have advantage on that, but I don't
here.
know if that's really the case.
Hold on, your DC is 8 plus proficiency modifier plus your constitution modifier.
Say that one more time, sorry.
So it's 8 plus your proficiency plus your con.
8 plus 4 plus 4. So 16.
Wow.
All right. Well, he rolled a 6. So
He is restrained, which I think lets me have advantage on my next punch.
No,
what
he would have to be.
That's what restrained does?
I think he just can't move.
Yeah,
if
that's
he's
grapple.
restrained.
Grapple makes it so you can't move.
Their speed becomes 0. It can't benefit from any bonus to attack. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. You are correct,
Wow.
sir.
All right. So I give him the old punch again for a 26, which
All
I think
right.
hits. And
For-
then
9
plus 8 fire.
plus 8 fire
That's
as
correct.
you whap.
He might have resistance to that though.
Yes, actually, as you're watching that happen, you do notice that the fire doesn't look as effective.
The poop doesn't burn.
Poop doesn't burn quite as much as you maybe hoped it would, but other than that, you know.
All right. Yeah. That's turn.
All right. Cool. The ooze, currently restrained, which means its attack rolls have disadvantage against you.
Oh yeah.
But it is still going to attack you because you have shackled it.
That would
You've
make sense.
shackled this creature. At disadvantage here for a 23 and then a 14.
All right, well, the 23 hits.
The 23 hits you for 22 acid damage.
All right.
And you're not wearing armor because you're a barbarian, correct?
No. I am.
No,
wearing armor.
that's Bharney. Your
Yeah.
armor takes a -1 penalty to its AC.
Ooh. Okay. That's gonna go into my temp HP first,
Indeed.
which I got from somebody.
That was me.
Laron. Yeah.
Hmm.
He's good for something.
And that gives my. Did we say that makes your, if it goes away, makes your next attack have advantage?
Yeah, you still have advantage
Okay.
on your next attack.
Okay. Well, that's turn.
Yes. Okay. And so that brings us to Oonga Boonga.
All right. I'm gonna slap Mitchell on the knee and just be like, "Hey, buddy, get up."
Oh,
As
I'm very
lay on
injured.
hands him. I'm gonna lay on
Oh.
hands him for 15 points.
so you just put your hand on his knee there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of be like, get up, buddy. And,
All right. And grant him 15 points of HP.
And then, where did that wizard go again?
He ran in these giant double doors over here.
All right. Well, I'm gonna secure the room and I'm gonna peek down around the corner here.
All right. Peeking around this corner, we see that we just sort of have a bare room here.
Okay. And then I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to move over here and peek around this corner.
All right. Revealing a sleeping chamber area.
Oh. Okay. And I'll end here. It's my turn.
All right. Bharney.
Let's see. Bharney with he's no longer the effects of reckless attack. Since we have what we came here for with Mitchell, he's gonna try to go back with Mitchell up the stairs. Or down and up the stairs. What do I got 35 feet of movement. I guess since I haven't seen our friends, I'm gonna dash
You
and
assume
open
that
this.
they've been killed.
Yeah, I assume and no, I'm gonna dash and open this door.
All right. You look into a scene of horror and disgust as your giant dwarf friend is like shackling this poop elemental with flaming chains.
All
And it's getting
right.
all over the place.
All right. It's time to get my hands dirty. And he's gonna just drop his great axe and start going for the punch.
All right. Well, did you dashed as your?
Oh, you're right. I can't do that. So then he's not gonna walk forward like that. But Mitchell, in theory, is behind him. At least until that door is open, I would assume. But I can't move
All
him.
right. Oh yeah, Mitchell will follow you. Well, he's got his own. He's on his own turn order. But
Oh,
also
okay.
he
Never
is
mind. Then
following
yeah, he
you.
doesn't have to move then. Okay, cool. That's my turn.
All right. There's a mysterious guy. You know, he's probably doing something back behind those doors. Who's to say, you know? And then this brings us to Laron.
Liren he's looking around the corner here. And I think he's going to cast Ray of Frost at it. He'll like step forward to get a better angle.
All right.
Oh god, I hope this works.
Oh man.
Just
Oh.
whips it.
Now, that is a spell attack roll, though, right? So I think you also get advantage on this.
Okay, yeah. Now that's gonna hit.
There you go.
For 12.
For 12 cold damage. Although you do feel like maybe it's not as effective as it could be.
Oh, piss.
I finally hit it.
I finally hit it. You saw it.
All right.
Um,
Go ahead.
Then I will bravely step back.
All right. Which brings us to Mitchell. Mitchell is following after you. He will dash just so that he stays behind you. You know, he's like, oh, hit, literally. But he's going to. He's sort of following Bharney's lead here, which brings us back to Pimble.
Okay. He puts up his flaming fists and punches again. Punch.
Oh, those are both going to hit.
Yep. Boom. Boom. All right, and then fiery shackles should be on twice as well. I'm just gonna roll the damage. It's just a
Sure.
but it's
not
not
the
the
giant,
I gotta
yeah.
fix this. Yeah, unfortunately.
No worries.
But it's
You do
just
get
the 10 and the 6.
You do get the giant smite for the punches, though.
Yes.
Plus 6 for a total of 40 damage. As you're just wailing on this.
Is
thing.
it really? I
Oh.
don't think so.
No, you're right, because these are half.
16 plus 8, 24 plus 10. Oh, wow, you're totally right. Wow.
Well, I was, except I forgot that he's resistant to fire.
That's true.
So it's not that. 32. Take that. Take that, players.
Take that, players.
Nice
And then
try.
Pimble's gonna stand here bravely. Yeah, doing his brave thing.
All right. The ooze.
And let me just
I'd-
say this, if you don't mind.
Sure, sure.
The shackles do another 2d6 at the start of his turn as well.
Oh, okay, okay.
You see that towards the bottom. So I'm gonna roll another fiery shackles.
All right. For another
For 7.
7.
Yeah.
which
Pass.
is resisted, of course. And then
Yes.
now it's his turn.
All right. As he is being shackled, he's going to, with disadvantage, attempt to pod you for
Miss.
a 12 and an 18.
The 18 hits.
All right, which is going to do just the. Did this double it?
Oof.
I don't know if it doubled it because of the crit though. Let's see. I don't think it did because it's. What did it? Let me roll this one. There we go. It's 14 acid.
Okay.
But it also is going to detract another -1 penalty from your AC,
Oof. All right.
which then brings us to Oonga Boonga.
All right, looking around and realizing his friends have completely abandoned him, he's gonna do what any sensible orc would do, and Walk
Abandon
over-
him back.
walk over here, rummaging through this guy's shit.
All right, all right.
I believe
Let's
there's
see.
a chest here.
Yeah, there is some shit here. Let's see.
I love the idea of the villain running away like, nice try, trying to chase me, and then he turns around and realizes we have it.
He's like, oh, okay. Should I go back? I don't understand.
God, it would be really awkward if I went back right now.
All right. You do find a small wooden chest back behind this stone throne thing.
Which contains.
Oh, well, I was just making sure you were opening it. You know, it could be, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to open it.
All right. It is not trapped. And inside there are 2 potions of greater healing
Oh, okay.
and 82 gold pieces.
Okay, potion, greater healing, and oh, that's a lot of gold
Which for a-
pieces I have now.
For a hobo like you, that's a lot
That's
of...
A down and out like him, actually.
We prefer the term down and out.
and then what's going on with this brazier here?
That's a good question. There's a sort of sickly purplish flame in this brazier here. It's sort of like coals and ember. It's burning low, but it's, you know, kind of creepy, a little eerie looking.
Totally
Now,
touch it.
Can
Can
I?
stick your dick in it.
Well, actually, that's what I was going to ask. Do I have enough action economy left to piss on it?
You may piss on it. I'll say you can piss on it.
All right, I'm gonna go piss on it, and a little bit
Alright.
on his chair too.
Just a little bit on the chair, a little dribble. Yeah, I mean it hisses and you know, like anytime you pee on a fire and sort of puts out some of the coals, and the smell's not super nice, but nothing like crazy happens.
Yeah,
All right,
that'll be my turn.
all right. Bharney.
Right. Bharney joins the fight. He's just gonna give it the old scrappy do, let me at him, and run in and punch him. Since
Alright.
he can see clearly that's what good dwarves do, from Pimple's example.
Good dwarf's punch. A 7. You do manage to miss the ooze.
It is possible, we've figured it out.
Hey, but that one's gonna hit. For 9 bludgeoning.
9 bludgeoning.
As this thing looks pretty... It's looking pretty rough around here. Anything else from Bharney?
Yeah, I'm gonna use Tavern Brawler to try to grapple it, even though it's restrained or whatever.
Grappled some more.
Yeah.
I can't pull over. I'm already pulled over.
There's my athletics for it.
All right, which I believe it has disadvantage on. Oh no, it only has disadvantage on dex saves. Wait, it's not a dex save. I just confused myself. Okay, 15. Either way, you grab. So you guys are both grabbing this thing.
There we go.
Your dwarf friends are just grabbing fistfuls of this elemental.
Well, I like that Laren sees it and he sees Pimble using like magical chains to grab it, the big acid monster. But then here comes Bharney, who comes running in with his bare hands.
Time to get your hands dirty.
Time to get my hands dirty.
I guess that's one way to do it. And he kind of sees it, so he's going to change it up. I think he's going to cast a different cantrip. Sacred Flame.
Oh, Sacred Flame.
He needs to make a dex save.
Which he does not make.
11 radiant damage.
11 radiant damage. It's going away fast. Now, anything else?
Did you find Mitchell?
Yeah, I've got Mitchell right here behind me. Actually, Mitchell, wait, stay back for a second.
Yeah,
he like stutter steps.
The creature will take an opportunity to attack if he runs across. And that is it for me.
All right. Mitchell steps around here. He sees what's going on here, and he doesn't want to have any part of that, but
Mitchell!
Oh! Yes, I'm Mitchell.
While he's distracted, disengage! Run!
Oh, good idea. As he'll nimbly run across here, and he will use his disengage to come over here with you. Oh, Remy! Thank you for. Oh, Remy, my good buddy! I knew you'd come and rescue me. And Remy sort of waves. Yeah, it was mostly my idea.
Yes, Remy spoke quite fondly of you.
Yeah, we've been drinking buddies since, high school.
They go in for like that awkward hug.
Yeah.
Like Remy's a little too into it.
Yeah.
Like the hug that Mitchell is.
This is like, yep, just me and Remy. Purely platonic friends.
We found your friend Remy in the closet.
Oh, that's. Yes, I just
Don't
came
worry.
out.
He came out of it.
Oh, you came out of the. Oh, that's cool.
He was very brave.
That is very brave, Remy. Well, I couldn't just stay in the closet when you were in trouble, Mitchell. As Pimble, we go to you.
Pimble is listening to the conversation and then just sort of shakes his head and goes back to punching this ooze with his flaming fists. Punch. And then another punch.
All right. As that's going to.
So it's Giant's Might plus. Yeah, so that's got the fiery shackles included on it.
Okay, that's going to be more than enough as you punch this thing into oblivion. Boom.
All right.
Which I think basically ends combat for you guys. Oh, go ahead though.
Oh. Well, he was just gonna, for flavor, he's gonna say, "Hey, Mitchell, by the way, now that this thing's not attacking us anymore," he digs into his pocket and pulls out a tooth, and he goes, "I found this in the warehouse, in one of the places they were keeping you. Is this yours?"
He looks. He says, "Oh, that's my good tooth." And he smiles, and you can see that he is missing a tooth.
It's a canine, I think, right? One of his canines.
Yeah.
All right. He puts, he and it's in the palm of his gigantic hand, and he reaches down and hands it down to Mitchell.
Mitchell will take his tooth and he'll wrap it up in a cloth and say, "I'll take this to Dr. Acula later," and he'll reinsert it, I think.
Good. Well, let's
Yeah.
get out of here first before
Yeah, man.
you know.
These asshole snake guys, they were beating me up. I don't even know why.
Yeah.
I'm just a poor old town watchman, you know?
You know? Just like we're just poor old town vagabonds.
Muckman.
Muckmen. Exactly.
Old Muckman, huh? You know, I got a partner named Knob. I would have thought he would have been coming to help me out, but you know, I guess you guys got here first. But
Oh, Knob sent us.
oh, Knob sent you?
Yeah.
He didn't come himself though, huh?
Yeah, no. He well, why didn't
It
he
may-
come?
It may have been a split operation.
Yeah, man, did Remy tell you about all our troubles?
Yes, we were quite well informed.
Oh man, I tell you, I'm never going drinking again.
That's, we may never drink again if we don't get out of here.
Yeah, we should head out of here, huh?
Pimble,
Are the snake men gone, Bharney?
Most of them, actually, it reminds me, Ungo Bungo is still down there. Maybe we should go get him.
That's probably a smart idea.
Who's that? Oh, that orc guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he's one of the good ones. And he elbows him a little bit. He's one of the good ones.
Oh yeah.
Yes, our friend is quite good, but you did mention that there were still snake men and we left him alone.
Alright, Pibble, let's get going.
Pimble runs through the hallway like the Hulk
Squeezing through.
does on
You just see Ungo just dick out, just shaking it, just shaking it way too many times.
You know, it's not as big as
Pissing
you'd
on the
think.
fire?
Yeah. He was in fact pissing on the fire.
How successful was he?
I mean, he put out a good amount of it. You know, he'd been holding it for some time. You know, you can't pee in the middle of combat, so.
Yeah.
Maybe you can't.
You only have
Well-
6 seconds.
That's true. Who could pee in 6 seconds? You got to keep holding it.
Yeah, I do this
Anyway.
thing called micro pissing, right?
Maybe
Micro
maybe
pissing. You guys don't do micro pissing? I
he
read
needs
about
some
it.
silence to be able to do it.
I read about it in my yoga magazine. Yeah, he was doing well, and then you guys came, and then like he got
Distracted him.
Got a little shy.
yeah, a shy bladder.
Alright, Ungo, well, when you finish up with that, we'll be up here. I'm gonna go back down the stairs a little bit. Yeah, Pimple, hold up. He's in the middle of something.
Yep.
All right, Ungo, what are you doing over down here? Are you gonna follow him back?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab the torch right next to me. I'm gonna toss it in this room.
All right. It is another small bedroom area down here that I
Yep,
hadn't
just-
revealed yet. Trying to catch anything on fire, or
Yep,
just to see?
just,
Okay.
just toss it on the bed, and I'm gonna walk by the other torch and do the same thing on the other bed, and then basically proceed to leave.
All right.
Everybody eat, that is. Yeah, I can get to here.
All right. So you guys all heading out here basically at this point?
At least reconvening in this room with Poo Elemental Corpse.
All right. Let's reconvene in the poo corpse room.
Pimble shrinks back to normal size.
shrinks back to normal size. Oh, I have to do that.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, Remy's sort of relaxed here on the bed, and he's sort of like, oh. You can see he's quite bruised up. It looks like they were giving him quite rough treatment around here. And he says, oh, man. Any of you guys got a cigarette?
I have
No.
some tea.
Some tea?
Yes, but I don't have any water.
Well, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't trust any of the water down here. It's a sewer. But
You know,
maybe
I
we
think,
could-
oh crap! I was gonna call this guy Remy.
that is Remy.
Oh yeah, I was gonna go. I think Remy has a cigarette.
Oh yeah, I got a couple Slims.
I'll hand him out.
He'll come down and he'll hand cigarettes out all around to everybody. A job well done. Are we gonna just hang out in the sewer though? Like,
Oh, hang on, we gotta light it. And Pimble goes over to the torch over here and lights it.
All right.
Gives it a puff, and then he says, come here, Mitchell. And he takes Mitchell's cig and puts the tip on the end of his, and he lights it for him and hands it to him.
oh, thanks, man. I don't know what the hell those guys were thinking, man. They were beating up on me, asking me about money. I'm poor.
You got
man.
money?
No, I'm poor.
So are we.
Yeah. Huh. They seem to think I have rich parents or something, man. I think they got some bad intel.
Oh, well, we met a guy with rich parents earlier. Actually.
Remy looks kind of sheepish at this discussion.
But he's long gone, and he winks at Remy.
He goes, oh yeah, nothing but us working class types down here in the sewer.
Hello, fellow working class types. Yeah, he goes, well, whoever they mistook you for, I'm sure is very sorry that they harmed you because of them.
Yeah, I should probably, I guess, just get back to work, and I'm sure Knob's nervous or worried about me,
Yeah, he probably is.
Yes,
think-
I mean, we should all go.
Yeah, Knob's got to pay us.
Knob's paying you guys?
Well, what did he give us, Laron? He offered us something. Free room?
Room and board. A warm bath.
Yeah.
Oh man, he got you guys cheap.
A few coin.
Yeah, well.
You guys have the makings of some true adventurers in you. I knew a couple of adventurers that I used to hang out with over at Adventurers Landing. They were they've been gone for some time though.
Larian is like, he perks up at that and he starts like tapping Pimble, like tapping his side. Pimble, this is it. We can learn more about them. The heroes, because our destiny and all. You're looking for your cousin, aren't you?
Yeah, but I guess you're right.
Just ask. It'd be destiny if it turns out that he knows.
Was any of those adventurers named Yars?
Yars Holderheck?
That's the one.
Oh yeah. He showed up, a few months ago. There was something going on. I only heard through the grapevine, but something going on with frogs and that weird little halfling guy.
Hmm.
And then they took off on a boat or something, and I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, I must follow them. I need to get on a boat and find Yars then. He's gonna make me great.
This is our destiny. We can save them from whatever crisis they more than likely found themselves in.
So true, Leon. Wait, can you tell me where they went?
I just know that they met there was like a pirate guy hanging out with them with a hat and a robot, and then they went off on a boat.
Oh, the destiny cannot be that easily unwoven or unwoven. Yes.
Yeah.
We must
But
prepare for a trip. And he
When
like turns around and he's gonna take one of these blankets and a pillow off of this bed.
to get ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, whenever they're in town, they always hang out at Adventurer's Landing. It's the Adventurer's Landing, It's where the adventurers land.
The clue. My, how fate this looks kindly on us. Let us take us to this adventurer's landing. I've lived in many alleys. Actually, I'm fairly certain I worked at Adventurer's Landing at one point. Is it run by a goblin?
Run by a goblin? No, but there's a goblin that works there.
I see.
Potato salad or something.
Potato salad.
Yeah.
I thought his name was Nasty Carrots.
That was it. I thought it was something to do with potatoes, though.
Oh, I'm sorry, I got mixed up with another elf that was in the council of the Emir, named Ronel White. He loved potato salad.
The master of the
God damn it.
Ramir.
He would always come, him and his friend, Billing, would always go, "Here's your sign." And that was like their thing for divination. It was very strange.
There's tater salad.
Yes.
Don't forget about Jeff Muckworthy. You might be
Yes,
a mudneck.
You might be a muckneck.
Well, that and personally my favorite amongst the other seers of the Emir was Larry the Fable Guy.
I like all the elf like high council or like redneck comedians.
No, they're very distinguished elves, and I have to make that very clear.
They're distinguished elves of the highest caliber.
Of the highest caliber. Divinators of legendary proportion. But as my friend always said, here's your sign. We must be off.
Indeed, let's get out of here, And he's gonna put out his cigarette and look around for a trash can, which he doesn't see, and then he sort of puts it in the ooze. All right. So you guys,
my name is Larion. I should have been Larion, the Fable Guy.
No, Larion, the Fable Guy. That is. Yeah, I mean,
Well,
you
quick,
could be.
say
That
it
could
again
be-
like you are, like introduce it, and me, Larry, and the Fable Guy.
We'll cut this out. Cut it out.
We'll cut it out. Put it back
Slice it in. I am Larion, the Fable Guy. I lied about what I said earlier.
Why did you lie about something like that, man?
It was a young time in my youth. And when I no longer became a member of the Emir, I lost my title of Fable Guy. And I am simply Larion now.
Larion, formerly known as Larion the Cable Guy, the Fable Guy.
Fable Guy. That's why I have these tarot cards that I can spin fables into divination.
That makes total sense.
Listen, come here, listen.
Yeah.
There's a lot of lore. I have a lot of lore.
Well, you're the Fable Guy.
Exactly, but we can't say it here. Do you hear that? The screams of the weave are annoyed at my lore givings. We must retreat now.
Yes, we can't stay. We can't stay and discuss lore in the sewers all day.
Yes.
Sewer lore is not
Forbidden.
sewer lore is the forbidden texts of the sewer lore. All right, where are you guys heading? You guys going back to try and find Knob, or you want to go to Adventurer's Landing, or just to the Skewer Dragon?
Oh, what time of day is it?
We should probably go to the police.
Yeah, get our reward.
As you guys are heading out of the sewers, you do see that it is still, daylight out. It's afternoon time.
All right, let's head to the city watch so that we may claim our reward. And also, I want to make it clear, we probably should tell them that this man is going to be killed by assassins.
Which man?
Both of them. They both were kidnapped by snake men.
Oh, that's true. I mean, it's probably not a big deal.
That's true.
Yeah, it's
We'll bring Mitchell here.
Knobs has just been here. He just hasn't left.
he's
In
smoking
fact-
on the porch.
He's smoking on the porch, but Luna is here. And she seems to be chewing him out as you guys approach. And you're back here smoking and joking while Mitchell's gone and my badge that I lent you for the investigation is missing, and you are a real piece of work, I'll tell you that. And he's sort of looking chagrined, but also like he's not super sad about it, like.
He also sees us, I imagine.
And then he
like,
sees
walking
you.
up.
Oh yeah, as he sees you guys coming up behind him, he says, "Now listen here, Luna. You've been giving me a lot of shit about all this, but I had everything under control." She's like, "Under control? Where's Mitchell?"
Why, he is right here.
She turns around. And who the fuck are you supposed to be?
Oh, okay. That was... I am Larion Minir Salor.
The Fable Guy?
In my youth, I was known as a Fable Guy. And a former High Council member of the Emir, ally to the elves, friend of the dwarves, and worshipper of the goddess Istis. But yes,
That's a lot of lore.
there's a lot of lore. But I also am the bringer of Mitchell, and my compatriots are there's his savior and of Remy. And we are the
Who?
acquirers of a badge.
You got my
that
badge.
I believe belongs to you.
Let me see that.
He's gonna hand it over.
As she sort of looks at it. Hey. Good job, guys. No thanks to this fucking guy. She gestures to Knob. She's like, "Say, I suppose you want some kind of reward for your work?"
Oh yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice.
Well, for rescuing the town watch, Mitchell, who we love dearly here, and finding my badge and who's this other guy over here? Oh, I'm Remy, and finding this guy Remy. I'll tell you what. I'll give you guys 100 gold pieces each, so that you can get out of this alley, get your lives together, and if you're ever looking for work, come on down to the old town watch, and we could use some folks like you with a little backbone and investigative skills.
Sounds like a pleasure.
We did do a good job.
Thank you for recruiting us as honorary town guard.
Yeah, auxiliary.
When do we get our badges?
There's paperwork involved.
I would like to rescind my license to kill.
You have a license to kill?
No, I imagine we will get them.
And you're rescinding it?
Yes, I would not like a license to kill.
I'll take his. That way, I'll have two just in case.
Yes, he can have mine.
Pimble does a huge dramatic sidestep and brings his heels together and then salutes really hard.
Okay.
Ungabug is gonna join you with that.
You guys don't need to do that. Nobody has a license to kill anybody. Obviously, you can defend yourself against violent criminals, but you can't just go around killing people.
So we have a license to kill if we defend, and he says defending, with air quotes, ourselves.
You have something in your eye. You keep winking.
What about Rule 303?
What is Rule 303?
I have this big axe. I decide.
So we'll put you guys through your town guard sensitivity training before we put you out on the street.
That's our next mission.
So we
isn't it?
learn what we can and what we can't do while we're working for the city.
Larion is raising his hand.
I do enjoy your enthusiasm. Yes, you, elf.
Is there some sort of formal academy that perhaps we could learn?
Like a guard academy or a
Yes.
police academy.
An academy to learn how to police.
Well, we have a bit of an ad hoc policing academy.
I have trained with animals. I am more than capable of dealing with hawks.
All right. Yeah, we'll definitely have to set you guys up with the policing academy training.
This is it. Pimble, we've done it.
But anyway, oh, why does Giffy not work for me? There we go.
So you did GIF, not Giffy.
I know. Well, because it was telling me Giffy's not good. It's telling me Giffy's no good no more.
Probably a virus.
It is. It's that guy from Rachel's GitHub.
Yeah, that he's been infecting everything.
He's infecting my Giffy. Awesome. Well, I look forward to working with you gentlemen in the future. And Mitchell and you worthless son of a bitch knob, let's get back to the office and file these papers. Actually, before we leave, I do need to take your report, your statements, first, I mean, I guess what the hell happened? Where was Mitchell? Where were you? Where was Mitchell? Who's this gentleman? Why are you guys covered in ooze?
Oh, something came out of the toilets and attacked us.
Out of the toilets?
Yeah.
Which toilets?
Well, we went looking for a bathroom and right, guys? Looking for a bathroom and
Yes.
Pimble. He's like gonna whisper to Pimble.
oh, what?
That was our alibi. We weren't actually looking for a bathroom.
Oh. All right, fine. We went crawling through the sewers and got
Sewers.
some shit on us, you know?
Yes, that will happen in the sewers.
That's where the snakes were.
The snakes. Did they by any chance have these tattoos? And she holds up a document with this symbol that you guys do recognize.
No, I think they were the other way.
Reversed.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a mirror image of that.
You sure you're not just thinking about it like because you were looking at it stage left?
Pimble thinks to himself. Yeah, I'm sure.
All right. Well, I feel like that's probably close enough. We're trying to figure out.
Their tattoo methods might not be the most accurate.
Yeah. We're trying to figure out more about these guys. You know, they just started popping up in Mucktown not too long ago, causing all kinds of problems. You say that they were the ones that kidnapped Mitchell?
Yeah.
All right. Well, Mitchell was investigating them, so I guess that makes sense. Case closed.
There you have it.
There you have it. Well, you gentlemen enjoy your evening. Now that you've got some money, you don't necessarily have to sleep back here, and also you're not allowed to. City ordinance.
No. She like stamps a thing right on the wall.
Yeah. She slaps a piece of paper on the wall.
That was why she came back here.
Yes,
It wasn't
that's
even for nothing.
But
That's how she found Knob. She was just putting pieces of paper up to tell people to not sleep back here.
but where will we go?
Get a hotel.
Mm.
Adventurer's Landing is technically an inn, but they may be full. I don't think they're a large one. Is there another inn around here?
Is there other inns in Shelport? I feel like we haven't made it.
I was thinking you might want to come up with a home base or something like that, right? Or our inn for the
You guys
Mucktown.
want to have a different base? Yeah, there's a shittier version of Adventurer's Landing.
What about the
Way
Holy
seedier
Diver?
characters.
Is the Holy
go.
Diver still
The ho-
available? Or is
Well,
that
the
just a
Holy
bar
Diver-
and-
the-
it's bar and religious, right? It's not
It's a
actually
bar
got
and
an
grill.
inn. Yeah.
I thought it was a temple and grill.
It's
It's a bar and chill with multiple religious things going on there, if I
Yeah,
recall.
But
Polytheism.
they'll put
Each
you up in the
deity-
attic.
each deity has a different
Niche.
bar, right?
Yeah.
So like the Yasnik bar is the one that's stacked the most.
Yeah.
They're the ones that have the
Top
full
shelf.
set-
Top
yeah,
shelf
top
liquor.
shelf stuff.
The
There's always the Mucktown apartments.
yeah, you guys could go probably rent by the hour at the Mucktown Apartments.
The prices are pretty good.
I like to sleep longer than an hour.
No, I mean like we could get an apartment.
Like together.
Well, it's up to you all. I don't.
It's not. That's not weird. Remy says.
That's. You heard him. Mitchell, you live in the Mucktown apartments.
Yeah, I've been living there for years. You know, I've got my place set up there, real bachelor pad. You know,
What's the
Pretty cool.
monthly rent like?
very cheap. Like 5 coppers.
See, then for the gold, we could have an apartment for like 6 months.
Yeah.
If we use
Yeah.
the rest, make it a fixer-upper. We can find a nice
Yeah.
one.
Oh, you're gonna want to fix it up. I've spent quite a little bit of time putting mine together. You know, I got all the floorboards back in now.
There you have it. See?
Speaking of fixer-uppers, I've noticed a bunch of dilapidated buildings around here. What if we bought and made our own place?
Ooh, that would be nice. We could,
A
actually,
competitor to the.
could we could start, you know, I don't want to muscle in on adventurers and things. I aspire to that. But we seem to be like problem solvers. Perhaps we could start some sort of like investigatory thing. At least then we're not guaranteed too much danger. I say foreshadowingly.
Oh yeah, you guys could open like a what do they call those things? Private eye.
Ooh, I like that name. You want? We could be private eyes. Around the city, they pay us, and we privately go around and find things and investigate.
Good idea. I could stop working as a bouncer.
Ongo, we can get you like a cool desk that you can sit behind.
Oh, you mean
Oh.
I'll have to stand at the front door?
No,
What's your
Nice.
guys' favorite color?
Red.
Red? What about a light red? What about like pink, like Pinkertons?
No.
We'll come up with the name right now, and that name is, and we'll all say it together
On the count of 3.
on the count of
1,
2,
3.
3.
The blue collar
Sewage.
Sewage.
Yeah,
Sewage
Sewer
rat.
rats.
Sewage.
Ah,
Get the sewer rats.
hell
See, we
yeah.
all,
And rats is with a Z.
yes.
The sewer rats. Hell yeah.
Sewer rats. It's
Oh.
it's Elvin.
It's Elven. What does it mean in Elven?
Private Eye.
Private eye. Why is it doing that? All right. Here it is. Sewer rats.
Yeah.
love it.
I like that we could have gone with Muckmen, which is what we've been doing.
Nah, man, this is much better.
Yeah,
All
the
right, well, you
sewer
guys,
rat.
if you guys want to buy a dilapidated building, I would say that that would probably, that would probably be like, real estate prices, even shitty buildings, you're probably going to have to drop that 100 gold on it.
Just 100 or like all of our 100 golds?
Just, oh yeah, you guys got 100 each. Just 100 gold.
Okay. Well, that seems kind of expensive. What if we just slum it up first? What is it? What is that? When you just go and live in somebody's house?
Squatting.
Squatting, yeah.
Squat?
We could just squat for a while and then, find the right one. And then pay
We
for it.
can-
Yeah.
Luna sort of shakes her head and says, I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that, as she walks away. And you can see that the sign that she posted does say no squatting.
Ooh.
It's a weird thing to pretend.
Oh wait, hold on, I have an idea. And he's gonna go over to Miss Luna, Miss Remus,
Mister.
Miss Remus,
Mm.
Luna.
Oh, you're talking, I thought you were saying, calling
No,
Remy Miss.
No, he's going over to Luna.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Would it be at all possible, considering the kindness of the City Watch and of you, for us to crash at your pad for some time?
My pad?
Yes.
She looks at you and she says, we've got a couple spare cells. If you want to stay at the town watch building. I won't
I
lock
will-
you in.
I will keep that in mind. And then he's gonna go back over to. She won't let us stay at her place.
Rachel,
Yeah.
would you like to come out of your gourd?
Sure.
All right.
Pimble brings the gourd down and uncorks it.
I tell you, that ooze lady's out of her gourd.
Hey.
Hey.
Here, you
Mitchell
got
looks.
a rim shot on that soundboard?
Oh god! Oh god!
Oh, no. Alright, close enough.
Listen, I ain't got much.
I like the whistle one. That was good. Perfect.
We need that anytime we roll a 1. Like,
Yes.
it's just it triggers.
I like that. That won't get old.
No, never.
I see
All right.
I see that we have left the sewers.
Yeah. We were handsomely rewarded, and now we are trying to find a place to stay. Oh, Ungo,
Yes.
do you need to tell your bosses? You were supposed to guard back here, I believe. You need to
That's-
tell them.
That's why Luna is here. That's the other reason Luna's here is because there's like 5 fights that broke out back here and the bouncer wasn't around, so they had to call the cops.
No, the other guy guarded. And Unga's gonna go and walk into work.
The other guy was killed.
He's dead. The other bouncer's dead.
You just see everybody in the fucking holy diver just walking around him.
I'm just gonna tell a very long and complicated story about how he's been fighting off ninjas in the back for the last 3 hours.
I don't want to hear it. You get your ass back out there, or you're fired. And I'm docking your pay to take care of the funeral expenses for this other guy.
All right, he's gonna come back here.
Who was,
As
we all know,
Timothy Bangle.
Bangle.
Timothy Bangle, who was very good at his job, but he couldn't work alone. He was overwhelmed. He got hit with a chair in the back of the head because you didn't have his back. Oonga boonga.
The ninjas.
I don't want to hear about ninjas. Ninjas aren't even real.
The last thing Timothy said.
Okay.
Last thing Timothy said was he was calling out to you, Unga.
This is a patron, a regular.
It's a gnome.
A gnome?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. What did he say? He said, Oonga boonga, my only friend, who I rely on for everything, and who would never let me down. Where are you?
As the ninjas kicked his ass.
See? There were ninjas.
Yeah.
In the bar.
Ninjas only exist in bars.
But we are standing right before you.
I would like to put a formal complaint on having the ninja assassin god in the holy diver.
We accept all gods, even the ninja assassin god, and that's why we need bouncers.
That's why we have so many goddamn bouncers.
If you don't like it, you can go take it up with the shit lord, the shit god. He's over there. He's stinking up the place, but we can't kick him out.
Yeah, we're starting to run out of room over here.
We're gonna need to expand.
Listen, my God, auxiliaros of auxiliary characters that don't matter.
Yeah.
He's mad about this.
Yeah, but he doesn't matter.
Uh-oh. And then he fades into the background.
I tell you what. Oh, no.
Pimble.
Yeah.
What do you think? We need to find your cousin.
Well, if he's anything like me, he'd be at a bar. But he said he'd be but Mitchell over here said he was on a boat.
Oh yeah, he's on a boat. And Remy's
Who would
gonna
know. Who would know where he went?
Maybe someone at his favorite bar?
Mitchell?
There.
That sounds like a reasonable place to start. You could check with potato salad.
Well, I think that's what we should do.
Sounds good.
Point me in the direction of old potato salad.
All right, he'll give you directions to Adventurer's Landing as as he bids you guys a farewell and goes off with his cop buddies, Remy will shake all of your hands. And as you guys are walking away,
Wait.
he
Even if our hands are unclean?
he does like the thumb and forefinger, like very gentle pinch with your hand.
Okay.
And as you guys are walking away, he is going to grab Lieron for a second. He says, "Hey, buddy,
Yeah. Yes.
have you heard of MailChimp?"
MailChimp.
It's today's sponsor, MailChimp.
MailChimps.
Yeah, not to be confused.
With the email
With,
messaging service, MailChimp.
Yes. Now with SMS.
We sell only MailChimps.
Yeah.
Use coupon
It's actually in
code
a zoo.
Sewyr Ratz 50 for 50% off
Yes.
your all MailChimps at checkout.
All
Welcome to the
MailChimp.
Sewer Rats.
Welcome to the Sewer Rats. He's gonna tug your sleeve a little bit there later on. He's gonna be like, "Hey man, before you guys go, I just elf to elf.
Yeah.
I mean, I wanted to thank you for, sort of not telling Mitchell about my family. I feel like Mitchell's one of the only people who, like, treats me like a normal person because he doesn't know that my dad is Barnaby Longtooth. Everybody else just treats me like the rich guy, like they want to get something from me.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that."
Of course.
Maybe you should come hang out at our clubhouse.
Shit.
I would like that.
But we haven't bought the clubhouse yet.
Yeah, but so I'll wait for that to happen first.
Maybe you could, expedite the process of us buying the clubhouse.
Oh yeah, I could help you. I'll have to talk to I'm not on great relationships footing with my father right now, but he's kind of a scumbag, but I know some people in his organization. I think I can get you guys some money to build a clubhouse. You guys are going to Adventurers Landing? Why don't you guys go to Adventurers Landing? I'll meet you over there. I gotta go talk to see a man about a funding operation,
Yeah.
Understood.
All right. You guys are cool. And he's
As
gonna
You.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. He's gonna pat you on the shoulder as he walks off.
Around waves.
He
And
goes into
turns
the
to-
Holy Diver.
Turns to Unga. I was worried for a second there.
Yeah?
Because he said that he was happy that we didn't just treat him like a man who likes money. And you walked up, Unga, and asked for money. But he seemed really chill with it. Probably because we saved his life, right? You're a bodyguard. Is that normal?
Unga
I'll
Mooney?
take that
Muted?
as a yes.
Unga,
Oh, I
think
was
you're
muted. I muted.
Oh,
I said, you're not supposed to ask rich people for money, right?
yeah.
So I asked him for money, which is what you're not supposed to do for rich people. Therefore, I treat him like poor person.
The old
Switcheroo.
Yes.
No. You think I could borrow a couple gold?
Oh. Yes. How much do you need?
No, it's like 10.
right, I have
How
some friends.
quickly he just is like, I need 10 gold.
Pimble looks over
He's
at you and
already
he goes,
found like 80 something gold in the chest. That's funny.
Yeah.
As he's gonna give him 10 gold. There
Alright,
you go,
perfect.
my friend.
Thank you. Thank you.
I like
See,
to imagine just Laron just doesn't know how, like, he's just not good with money. Like, oh,
No,
10
he's-
gold, yeah.
He's too naive. He thinks he actually does need the money.
Well, if you need it more than I do, I'm sure, like, it could help you out.
And we'll just write it in my little book here. 10 gold.
For my good friend,
For my
Bunga.
good friend. Bunga Bunga. He may pay me back at his leisure. And he gives like a smile.
thank you. Thank you, friend.
can I borrow
Cool.
10 gold?
Of course. And he's gonna give you 10 gold.
God damn it.
And he's gonna write it down. For my good friend. Pimple.
Simple.
Pay me back at his leisure. But after he pays me back for the sandwich. Because that's how they met. He bought him a sandwich.
All right. So as you guys are heading to, are you guys heading to Adventurers Landing? It sounds like.
Oh, yeah.
Does anybody want to fill Sumikage in on what happened while she was in the gourd?
No.
Well,
He just doesn't know.
That's
no.
fine.
I love it. We'll stick with that.
She's just following along. She doesn't care.
All right.
She's happy to like just hang out. She thinks she's helping.
All right.
How did you get those noodles?
Ah,
They're in the gourd.
they are inside of the gourd.
Oh. He looks in the gourd, there's just like ink.
It's inky blackness. But as you guys go to, it's it's a spaghetti squash. As you guys go to Adventurers Landing, I don't have the Adventurers Landing in this Roll20, but you can buy rooms there and take a long rest there if you would like.
Theater of the mind.
Theater of the mind of nasty taters serving you whatever you buy.
No.
Swill.
Alright,
How
well.
much is a night at Adventurers Landing?
I don't know. Have they changed the prices? How much is Adventurers Landing these days?
I mean,
I
But
mean,
with
nasty-
inflation, we gotta account for inflation.
Nasty
guys.
Oh,
there's-
nasty
Nasty
taters doesn't
Taters.
know how to do math.
No, he would say like 100 gold. So maybe
So maybe don't take his word for it. I'm
I
gonna
imagine
roll.
it's probably 10 gold because Adventurers Landing is like
They've-
famous at this point.
It's famous, and you guys have been building it up and like making it really nice.
And there's
And
one
there's a-
room with like
there's a-
lead walls.
Yeah. That one's taken.
Yeah.
Another one kind of smells like shit though.
Yeah, that
Just-
one.
just a
that
little
one's
bit.
half off. If you guys want the
Just a
shit room, it's only 5 gold.
Yeah.
The Marine Suite, they call it.
Is that 10 gold a night or for like a week or how long is that?
That is a night.
Jesus. Okay.
and golden
Could
night.
find a cheaper place.
Yeah, I think Bharney's gonna get some radish moonshine and you know, he's not quite enraged, but he's a little bit aggravated finding out about the you know, the price of the inn, so he's gonna try to pick a bar fight.
All right.
His method is gonna be find any non-dwarf holding a drink, bump into them so that their drink spills all over the floor, and then tell them that they spilled his drink.
All right. There's definitely a few people in here. That will definitely cause a fight. Make a intimidation check though.
Intimidation. +0 roll. Nice.
All right. Let me see. I gotta find my commoner token here. Do. You bump into this guy, and he like stands up, and he's like, "Hey!" And then he looks at you, and he actually mistakes you for Yar's Holderhack because he came to Adventurers Landing because he wanted to catch sight of the famous adventurers, and he's like, "Oh, beg your pardon, Mr. Dwarf, sir.
You spilled my drink."
Revelries happen, Come, let me buy you another one.
I will need at least another 3.
Oh, come on now. I'm being pretty gregarious to you, sir.
Yeah, but think of the mess. I need 2 to get over it and 1 to enjoy.
Roll another intimidation check.
Hopefully it's low.
Are you trying to?
I'm trying to. Well, I don't know if intimidation is going to keep him from. Yeah, I'm trying to fight. I want to start the bar fight because however many of us have tavern brawler, and we gotta have at least 1 bar fight, right?
That is true. All right, he's down to fight. It's time for a bar fight.
He's like, 3's too many. Well, your mom's a pig. Your mother's a pig.
We're gonna bring a couple of these gentlemen in. Hey, what'd you say about my mother?
I believe he called your mother a hobo.
Hey, you look like a hobo.
That is because you are a hobo.
This lady's not very good at insults, but I don't like it.
Call him a pig fucker.
Yeah.
That is what hobo means in Sylvan. Yes.
Yes, you are all pig
right.
fuckers. Except for the bartender.
Who I don't want to cut me off.
Yeah, please don't cut me off. I'm a good patron, I promise. Sure, he might not know that word.
Right.
No, he would not know the word patron. I'm a good customer, I promise.
I'm a guy.
I'm a good guy, I promise.
Larion is gonna assume the position by climbing underneath a table.
All right. Let's do it.
Oh, we gotta roll initiative.
Roll those initiatives.
I think it's time to blow this scene. Get everybody in the stuff together.
Oh man, they rolled really low.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
All right, Pimble.
Bimble grows to his giant size. And then, and then runs in here and punches this top guy.
All right, punch. 17. A 17 is gonna hit.
Sorry, the fiery shackles is not there, but
Is that the top one?
it looks like it's just a +1 to the 10, so 11 total.
All right.
And then
11 damage.
And then he's gonna grapple the guy. With
Oh.
Alright.
All right.
And then his other attack is gonna be to throw him into this guy. Throw him across the bar table.
All right. As you throw him, you slide him across the bar table
No, through the air, overhead.
through the air.
Lands on his ass.
All right. And are you going for non-lethal?
Ooh,
Because
yes.
these are just random bar patrons.
Yes. Going for non-lethal, of course. But hopefully the damage would be done to this guy and not the guy sailing through the air.
Okay. And that's the 13.
Correct.
All right. As he bowls into this guy, they both go sprawling prone in front of Unga Bunga.
And that's Pimple's turn. He just grabs beers off the table and is drinking them right now.
All right. That brings us to Surikagi.
Alright. Alright, Sumi is going to
Sumikagi.
when Sumi is, let's see, this bro here. We're gonna Alright, this will be fun. Okay, let's I want to shove him, replacing one attack. I want to shove him, like, towards Pimble, like here. This guy. Shove him here, that's what I want to do.
This guy right here.
Yep, we're shoving
You're
him
shoving
5
into
feet.
this guy?
Sure, yeah, actually, yes. We're gonna shove him into that guy.
Okay. Go ahead and roll that strength. Oh, he just gets out of there.
Well, we're having fun with it, so I
Whoa,
whiffed
whoa.
I whiffed the shove. So now we're gonna do some like monk action as I'm gonna use an unarmed strike to be able to like oh my god. I'm gonna use an unarmed strike to be able to like whack him as I'm gonna do it non-lethally. Let's go.
All right. 21 does hit.
Okay. For 8 non-lethal.
For 8. Non-lethal. He is still up though.
As we'll use my bonus action to do it again. With the other side.
That also hits.
Okay.
All right. You knock this guy unconscious.
Is this how we are supposed to have brawl in tavern?
As this guy goes crashing down into this chair here.
I take
Later
it as a
on,
yes.
you're under the table. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I take that as a yes, and I'm gonna like step forward, and then I'm gonna step onto the table.
All right, kicking beers out of the way, getting onto the table. Lieron, there's chaos going on over there.
He sees the chaos happening around him, and he is going to as he's climbing underneath the table here, he is going to disguise self and make him look like it's just him wearing like a trench coat and a hat. And he's gonna walk over here. I would like one orange juice, please.
And this is Nasty Taters over here. So, yeah, orange juice. Nah. And it is pouring you an orange juice.
All right, thank you.
Bharney.
All right, Bharney reaches back and grabs this chair, swings it at this guy next to him.
All right. Improvised weapon attack.
Improvised weapon attack. 16
Ooh, that's gonna hit.
All right. As it hits, it just chair just smashes apart as it hits.
Smashes over his head. Oh!
He follows up with a punch.
The punch, which also hits.
7, and then I'm assuming he's still up.
He is barely. As he sort of stumbles back, you can see he looks pretty dazed.
All right, I'm gonna try to grapple him with my bonus action.
All right. Ooh, you grapple him.
All right, when I get him, I'm just gonna be saying to him, "Say uncle, say uncle," and that's Bharney's turn.
All right. Now these guys. This guy here, having seen this giant dwarf punch his friend, he's gonna go low, and he's gonna swing and try to punch Pimble in the jewels.
Oh!
With his fist for 14.
That does hit me.
11, and I need you to make a Constitution save.
Ooh. All right. I
Ooh.
failed it.
You fail the Constitution as you get jacked in the jewels. You are stunned for 1 round.
All right. Pimble's stunned.
All right, this guy here, he's grappled. He is going to sort of slap at you, Bharney, with disadvantage. 17. Does the 17 hit Bharney?
Oh, yeah, that hits.
All right, he's going to do 6 slapping damage to you as he bludgeons you, as he sort of slaps you across the face while you're grappling him here.
All right.
This guy here is going to jump up on the table with Sumi, and he's going to try and push her off the table with strength. Ooh, not a disadvantage though, so it is the 14.
I'm gonna use acrobatics to dodge out of the way.
Ooh! As you just barely dodge out of the way, and he sort of stumbles, you can feel the table rocking back and forth as you guys are sort of maneuvering your footwork over here. As these other 2 guys over here kind of stand up. And they go, "Hey, you with the trench coat, help us out over here, eh?" And they're gonna both try to get around Oonga Boonga. And the first one's going to try to grab him and slam his head into the bar
Oh shit.
for a 16.
I believe that misses. Yeah.
All right, as he tries to grab you, but you put your hands down and stop your head before it goes into the bar. And then his friend comes up behind you grabs a stool, and he's going to try and hit you, but that's going to miss as you block it with your giant shoulder pads. And it's your turn.
All right. I am going to. Yeah, I guess it's time to just fucking start wailing on the first guy that tried to smack my head into the counter.
All right. Are those both going to him?
Yeah.
All right.
So that's going to be
10, 22.
22.
Oh, he goes down as you just boom, boom. Because this is also the guy that got somebody thrown into him earlier.
nothing in return.
All right. As he goes down, Pimble, you are
Pimble's stunned, and he just
stunned.
is bent over, holding his jewels, looking over at the commoner who punched him. And that's his turn.
All right. Sumi.
Alright, Sumi. Sorry, my mouse keeps disappearing. We're gonna tango with the guy that's up here. We're gonna try to push him off.
All right. Oh.
Fail it.
You fail it as he sort of, as you try to, he tries to push you and you try to push him. You guys are doing kind of like a sumo wrestler thing up here.
As We're gonna try it again.
Ooh, 19, okay. Ooh, that's that one. You get him.
All
You
right,
push him
then
off.
I need to see. All right. I'm gonna use. I'm not gonna use anything. That ends my turn.
All
I
right.
push him off.
You push him off the table. He falls on the ground below you. Later on.
I would help, but unfortunately, I am deadly in a fight.
I can't do non-lethal fire damage.
I can't do non-lethal, not kill you. So I'm going to stay here and drink my orange juice.
Come on, throw a punch.
All right, here. I'll throw one. He's gonna go over to this commoner. Take this, you brute. He's gonna thwack him.
All right, that's gonna hit. For
Isn't
sure.
it a minimum of one?
It's one.
Yeah, it's one.
I'll give you one. I'll give you one. As you punch this guy, he goes, ah, what the hell?
You had a bug on you.
All right, anything else for you?
Yes, I'm going to turn back to the bar and pretend like I didn't do that. I'm not even gonna roll another deception. It's nothing. This is nothing.
All right, Bharney.
Right, I got the guy grappled in my hands. I'm gonna unarmed strike him. And miss.
Oh.
It's wiggling to it.
miss as you
Stop struggling.
as
Dang
he's gonna
it.
Swing back at you. Oh yeah, you get 2 hits. Sorry. As you,
Let me see if I have any other options. Yeah, maybe I don't rage this turn. Alright, that's it.
all right. As he's gonna swing back at you with still disadvantage because you have him grappled, I believe.
Does grapple give disadvantage?
Oh no, just restrained is.
Yeah,
So he's
restrained
good.
is, so he's been normal.
All
That
right,
is
a
just
16.
enough.
As he does 7 bludgeoning damage to you.
Alright.
This guy here, you are no longer.
That's not a
stunned,
normal
Pimple.
commoner, dude. That's not any normal commoner.
This commoner's not. This is an uncommoner.
Maybe we should hire him.
He's an uncommoner. That's what you guys should call yourselves, the uncommoners. As this guy's gonna try and punch you, Pimble, for 17.
That hits.
All right, he does 10 bludgeoning damage to you.
Ooh. All right. Do I need to roll another con?
No, he had one opportunity to get you in the nets there.
Okay.
But this guy here, he's gonna swing again at Unga.
Bring
Oh,
it.
21.
Oh, Jesus, that hits.
He does 8 bludgeoning damage to you.
All right. Oh, is this pre-long rest?
Yes.
Okay.
Unga goes down to the uncommoner now.
No, I got plenty of health.
Like,
Saw this the other day and it's half.
I mean, you should deadlift 300 pounds, but They're hauling hay around and shit. That's why they can.
Yeah.
That's why they can push so much weight. All right,
They're
so
all gains.
they're all gains. Uncommoner. So this guy, the last guy here, he's actually going to try and kick the table out from under you, Sumi. I need you to make a dex save as he boom kicks the table leg out. But you being a fairly dexterous person, you're able to jump off the table as it sort of collapses. You land on the ground next to him. Boom. Which brings us to Unga.
All right, I'm gonna beat the living shit out of the guy that just hit me.
Those are both gonna hit. As
All
you
right,
do,
22.
you do beat the shit out of him as he fucking flies back. You feel like maybe you did more damage than you needed to. His face looks very injured.
Unga doesn't understand that. That's his turn.
All right, Pimble.
All right, Pimble sees this guy who punched him in the nuts and puts his fist right in his nose. If he
All
can-
right. Yeah, that does hit.
Okay. For 10.
For
And
10.
then, you know what? He doesn't even try to. I guess he does try to grapple him. He tries to grab him by the throat,
All right.
but it's a 20 since he's a big boy.
All right, you grab him.
All right, and I hold him up, and I give him. Let's see. Do I want to? Should I throw him, guys, or should I give him another punch? I'm gonna look over and shout to Laeron, like, "What do I do with this guy? He punched me in the nuts."
You should throw him at one of the others.
All right. Well, it's a little loud, and what he does is actually throw him out the door
Huh.
this direction.
It's one of those saloon
Is there a
doors.
window? Is there a window?
Yes, there is a window.
Okay, I'm gonna throw him out the window then.
All right, he goes, breaks out the window and goes falling into the street. Classic saloon brawl maneuver.
And then Pimble steps up to this guy. Is he not like what's this?
This guy's unconscious.
Okay. Then he runs up over to this guy and then bellows and grabs more steins off of the bar.
Oh man.
Is drinking them.
All right, Sumi.
All right, Sumi she's gonna look at the guy who kicked the table out from under her, and she's gonna say, "Let us do what, as you humans say, tango." As Sumi is going to fake it and then like punch him once, like throw a fake one and then punch.
All right. Woo!
Oh.
Nice.
That fake kick punch works every time.
And then she's gonna lay that in. All right, it's all non-lethal.
Is it sneak attack damage? Oh, because you're
I'm within
rogue,
5
yeah.
feet.
Yeah. I think that's that's gonna be. You're gonna just like one hit KO this guy as he falls backwards into you, Pimble, and just slides down. Which is pretty much everybody except this one guy, who I like to imagine is the original guy.
Yeah, Larion, quick. It's almost over.
As you spin this guy around and
Yeah.
present him to Larion.
He wouldn't buy us spears.
Do I?
Teach him what we do to people who don't buy us beers.
You want me to hit him then? Alright, he's gonna step over.
Pathetic punch. You miss him. You throw the punch.
No,
the-
Brad, let's be honest. I hit him. Nothing happened.
Yeah.
It's like that kind of girly, like
Yeah.
real pathetic slap.
Yes.
There, that did it. I think you know what to do from here.
At least you tried.
You spin him back around to you.
I let go of him. I pick up this other chair. And I try to smash it on him.
All right, smash that chair on him.
12 hit.
12 does hit.
Nice. 7 bludge.
7 bludge. How much does he have left? Oh, yep. You.
And it's
yes,
all non-lethal.
Hold him with one hand. Yeah. Boom. Pop him one. He goes down. Thus ending the tavern brawl.
Alright, I want to look around at the damage and try to figure out, try to estimate how much we've cost the bar in damages.
Make an investigation check.
Alright, I'm not good at
I guess it would be perception, right?
Yeah, I'll do perception. Do the higher roll. Do the higher roll. If that gets me a higher, damages number. Whatever gets me the higher damages number, use that roll.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Just because Bharney's not super smart or anything.
You have done. I mean, you've destroyed a couple of tables,
Couple of chairs.
Couple chairs, wrecked part of the bar over here. This we're looking at 200 gold.
All right.
Replace all this furniture.
Bharney puts a single piece of gold on each eye of the guy he just knocked out. Then he's gonna start playing the game. I don't know if you're familiar with it. It's called Drink All the Beers, where everybody who's knocked out, he's gonna try to drink as much of their beers that are still around as possible. And then he's gonna go over to the counter and put 20 gold on it for nasty taters. And say, this should cover it. And he means both the tab and the damages.
Nasty Taters is going to look at the I mean, the 20 gold will probably cover the tab, but Nasty Taters doesn't seem to be super enthusiastic, but it's also like, you know, not his bar necessarily. So,
well, I imagine that like there are means set in place to repair stuff that inevitably gets broken in Adventurous Landing.
yeah. So he doesn't look too worried about it.
It's built into the prices of the drinks, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, Bharney feels great with himself, and I don't know who else wants to do stuff.
We didn't find any clues, did we?
Clues?
Yeah, I think Pimble would be the one to know, right? If we found any clues.
Were we looking for them?
I thought we were looking for clues to
trying to go to bed.
Yars's location, or you're right. We should probably just go to bed.
Pimble's gonna go up and say, "You have a spare room."
We have rooms. They're not spare. You could buy one.
Buy one for
Rent
the night?
one.
Oh, okay. Pimble looks in his pocket and he has 10 gold. And he says, "How much for a room?"
10 piece.
Okay. And he puts 10 pieces of gold on the counter.
Ugga Bugga, while this is happening, Ugga Bugga holds up his 4 fingers, not his thumbs. It goes 10 piece. Asking 10 piece, holding up his 4 fingers, not his thumb. He's just like,
No.
10 piece?
No. No, 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 no. He points at the gold pieces. You give gold.
Okay,
You give
hold
Nasty
on.
Taters gold.
With the thing I imagined is that there is a picture of like 10 gold pieces on a table, and that is what Nasty Taters is pointing to.
Yeah, he's got a
It's like a
menu,
drawing.
but
Yeah.
then instead of numbers written, it's just circles, like yellow circles representing the number of gold pieces that he wants.
Well, I can't sleep outside. The seemingly immortal homeless man that lives outside of this bar was not appreciative of my last visit. So I will give you, he gives Taters 10 gold pieces.
You guys take room. Smelly one. That's what you get for
Yeah.
blowing up.
No, you go.
What? I
You
work
made
bar.
it- You made it sound like you were going to say something.
Nope, I just 10 bar. Charge gold.
Sounds like a plan to me. And Larian is gonna go to bed. But as he goes up, he's gonna see there's like a pamphlet or a poster, and he picks it up and he looks at it. And it's just a picture of the Count, and it says the Count dead with a question mark.
Oh.
Um
Wait, does it say
commoners, guys-
the Count dead, or does it say Mayor the Count dead?
Mayor Shell Superior the
That's
Count
what it is, Shell
dead with
Superior.
a question mark.
All
And
right.
that is what will happen.
All right. Well, I think that's a good stopping place for tonight. You guys are able to take a long rest here at Adventurers Landing. I don't think I've given out XP for this campaign yet, so I counted it up here, and you guys should each get 5,400.
With that, thanks for watching. Stay tuned, and as always, we'll continue pretending to be your best friends forever.